It's day 1240 of my journey with the My Legion secret system. I've been using it now for well over 3 years to promote different products and services on Clickbank, and these are giving me sales every single day. Basically, I'm promoting a program called Social Sales Rep, which gives me recurring billing sales as long as those people stay on board the system. And these $20 commissions are stacking with newer sales so that I'm able to get $40 days, $60 days, and even $80 days as the recurring billing stack. So ultimately, I am looking to make over $400 each and every week, and we're gonna have to wait and see how well we do this week. I think we've got 2 days left in the week. So if you've been following along with this journey and seeing how things progress, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell, and you'll be updated about future videos. So as always, skip ahead if you want to see the results about 5 minutes into the video. But if you're newer, don't do that just yet. You want to stay tuned because I'm going to take time out to explain everything to you so you understand what it is we're doing. So this is the back office of the system, right? And it's only one of my multiple streams of income I have online that give me income on a day-to-day basis. A lot of people, they focus their energy on one business. They say this has to work out and they get so invested. You don't want to take that approach because you're going to be in a bad mind state to build a business, because you're going to be in this fear, worry, panic state of mind. You're going to make the wrong decisions. Never put all your eggs in one basket, basically, right? Focus on one business at a time, get it up off the ground to where it's got some momentum, then focus on building another business in tandem with that, and then keep on doing that until you have multiple streams of income and you've got enough income coming in that you can replace your 9-to-5. At that point, you can look at getting out of that job. Don't bank on that one income, that one thing that you're working on to be the savior for yourself, because it never goes well when you do it that way. Anyways, little mini rant over here. But here's the back office of the system, and basically it's a membership site that you join, right? And as a member, you're given 100 leads a day. And those are email addresses you're given. These are potential customers, and they build up at a rate of 100 a day in the back office. As they do, I go to Clickbank, I find products there to promote to these leads. I grab promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copy and paste them into the system, as you can see here, and I email out once per day. They receive the emails, they click on the links inside of the emails, and if they purchase, I earn a commission. This is affiliate marketing. It's one of the easiest ways to get your foot in the door and make money online. And in me doing this, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit. And I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Now at this point in time, I'm making 1.6 to 1.8 thousand a month. But I am over 3 years involved with the system. Now, that's not to say I'm at the top of the food chain, because other people have made more than I have. People have made upwards of $3,000 a month, double what I'm making, and even $5,000 a month with the leads from this system. However, when you come on board, you're going to spend $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So that's $60 month 1 and $30 a month for each following month. Now, if you sign someone up over here with this affiliate link, you're going to be given 100 bonus leads, and that will take you up to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, just use your own link and refer yourself. That way you give yourself the bonus leads. You're at 200 here, 100 here, 300 in total, and you just keep the chain going, one underneath the other. That way each new account gives the prior account 100 bonus leads over and over again. They allow you to do that so you can keep doing that, right? Now, me personally, I've gone ahead and got 7 of these accounts. Each one has 200 leads on it, except for the last one, because it's got to stop somewhere, right? However, I got to sign up even under that account. So all 7 of my accounts are at 200, and that is 1,400 leads a day. But I don't recommend getting too many accounts. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. Now, if you can't handle that, you can start off with 2 That way you at least get the bonus leads. You get 300 a day. And then over time, work your way up. From 2, work your way up to 5. Now, even with 2, you're going to get a little bit impatient, just letting you know. I'm just saying that if you want to start somewhere. 1 account is technically the lowest you can go with, but I don't recommend it because if you get only 100 leads a day, you're going to panic because it's going to take too long. You're going to be going and going and going. You're going to get frustrated and you're going to give up, right? That's what I've seen. So I don't recommend getting too few accounts that it takes too long, but I also don't recommend going the other extreme and getting too many accounts. That's another thing I've seen people do where, let's say you get 10 or more accounts. What happens if you don't get the results you're looking for by month number 2 or 3? You will panic and you're going to fall off the system because it costs too much money to maintain too many accounts, right? So don't overextend, don't underperform because you have too few. Find a middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's where I noticed my results spike upwards. Now for you, that could happen month 3, right? Maybe it happens month 5 or 6. Comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you get the first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4 on average, or day 4, or day 44. Again, luck and number of accounts. However, once that first sale comes in, they tend to happen on a regular interval after that. It could be once a week you're getting a sale, then every 5 days, 3 days. Basically, as time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, having gone over all of this, it is 7:45 p.m. Results are pretty much in. I mean, it's come in as late as 10 p.m., so technically something could change, but give me a quick sec and we'll have a look. All right, let's see how well we did. And boom, $62.04, which brings us to $330 for the week so far. We got 1 day left to see where we wind up at. Can we hit over $400, which is our target? We hit it this week. We almost hit it this week. We hit it this week. Are we going to hit it today? I mean tomorrow, right? Stay tuned. We'll find out. But just going to refresh this. Nope, nothing's changed. So I was looking to see if we got a new trial sale come in. And for the newcomers, let me load up yesterday. And yesterday you can see that there's this $0 amount over here, and it says sale-RB, right? Basically what this means is if you open up the receipt, it's a $1 trial that they joined at, and then when the 3-day trial is over, on the 4th day, they're billed $27 in a recurring rebill. So when that happens, we get to earn our $20 recurring billing commission. So unfortunately, we don't have one of those happening today. We do have other sales from the past, like in February, March, and December. These sales have made up for the fact that we didn't have anything today. That's the good thing about a recurring billing product. Even if you don't get a sale one day, you can have sales from prior months that reoccur month after month and make up for it. That's why I like to promote this product. But you can also do social paid or WriteAppReviews. Those are 2 other products that I've done well with in the past over on Clickbank. Now, of course, those aren't your only options. You can also promote Warrior Plus products, which is an alternative to Clickbank. There's lots of products on Warrior Plus that do well for people with the system. Or you can promote the system itself, right? But anyways, we're getting off topic. So these sales came in for accounts 3, 4, and 5. You can see in the tracking ID over here, right? And looking over here, we have 524 unique hops. 1 sole person loaded up the sales page, but they didn't decide to buy. We don't have any initial sales. And in the earnings tab, we do have the 3 rebills over here, right? So we are at $1,199 for the monthly income. We're at $56,607 gross income and a net income of $46,879. Now the sales came in for accounts 3, 4, and 5. So account 3 is at 284 sales. Account 5 is over here at 281. And account 4 is a little higher up. It's at 318. So we are at 8,508 for account 3. Account 4 is at 9,319, and account 5 is at $8,208 earned. These are the results for the end of the day. Now, if you want to come on board, give this whole system a shot, come over to the description and click on this first link. That's my affiliate link. So when you sign up over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can copy and use that same email if you'd like. I'll also throw in 500 bonus emails. Out of those, 200 are generic. You can copy them, paste them, promote whatever you want with them. They're so generic, they apply to anything. You can promote Warrior Plus products, like I was mentioning earlier with these emails. You can also promote the system itself, My Lead Gen Secret, because if one person inside of My Lead Gen Secret signs up for My Lead Gen Secret on your last account, then that last account gets an extra 100 leads a day. It gets its bonus, right? Then switch back to Clickbank products, and now you got a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales with those extra leads. So those are the bonuses over there, but also I forgot to mention there are 80 inside of those 500, 80 highly converting, professionally written emails. So if you want to even promote high ticket products, these emails work well for promoting whatever you want to promote. They convert at a better rate than the average email, basically, right? It's not about how many emails I give you, it's about the quality of the emails. Okay, so anyways, you're going to click on the first link and it's going to take you here. Look this page over, learn some more about the system, click on this button, enter your email, go get that first account. Once you got it, log in, grab this link, copy it, and paste it in the browser. That'll bring you back to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So you got your 2 accounts at that point, then you got to create your 3rd account with the 2nd account's link, and so on and so forth. But make sure to use a different email address for every account you make. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 verification phone number. So that should tide you over. And as far as using the system, in the mailing system here, you select the leads, you paste an email in, subject line goes here, body goes here, then insert your affiliate link which ties the sale to you, right? And then you hit this box, you hit send email, you're done. Go on to the next account. It'll take you 5 to 15 minutes each day. You're copying and pasting, it's simple stuff. If you want to see it explained in more detail, go check out this, mlgswithmike.com. So, going to be the 2nd link down below, and I don't think I have it open. Oh, here we go, right over here. Okay, so it's going to bring you over here to this video, right? If you click on that link, it's a URL redirect here. When you arrive here, you want to fast forward it about 14 minutes and 50 seconds in and start watching from there. It'll explain everything else you need to understand, like setting up your multiple accounts. Very important you do this properly to get the bonus leads. Then, about 26 minutes in, I cover copying and pasting your emails from a document that I provide you. And lastly, 29 minutes in, copying and pasting your unique affiliate link so you get credited with the commission. It's all over there, have a look, and when you're ready, use the first link to get that first account. The 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th accounts are created like I explained in this video. But once you got everything set up, sorted out, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you those bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, and the free support. However, you do have to let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. Now, having gone over all of this, there is another business I'd recommend if you want to get out of your 9 to 5. If you're tired of working for someone else, if you want to make 3, 5, 10,000 a month, you can do that, but I'd recommend what I've personally used to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. It is jobquittingincome.com. Go over there, put in your name and email, go to the other side and make sure it's your actual details. Don't put in gibberish. Otherwise, you're not on my team and I can't help you out. But go to the other side and you'll be able to join my team where I give you free mentorship. Now, do I even have it open? I don't have it open. Hold on a second. All right, this is what I was talking about. Basically, with this new business, it's a high ticket affiliate marketing business, right? Where you don't only get like $20 sales on Clickbank, you're able to get these massive commissions of $200 in commissions, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 per sale in commissions. Not the overall price, but the actual commission. This is what makes it lucrative. This business also has 4 income streams built into one business. You have 4 opportunities to earn. So that's why I recommend it. If you want to get out of the 9 to 5, I'm not only providing you free mentorship over email if you join my team about how I did it, but I'm also going to give you my free YouTube course where step by step I show you how to put up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, and get clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. So, no reason that you can't do this too. I've given you the training here. I'm not charging for it. I've given you my mentorship. You just gotta take it, run with it, implement it, and even if you don't want to put your face on the internet, you don't have to do that. In the back office, I'm gonna show you ways of making these viral videos where no one sees your face. So literally, no one has an excuse not to get started in the social media content creation game. If you can master this game, and it's a game that's been around for a very long time, you can write your own paycheck online. So it's a stable thing. It's been around forever, right? Master this and master making videos pop off, go viral, so to speak, and you can just funnel traffic wherever you want to promote, whatever you want to promote, right? So a lot of people they'll think like, oh, I can't do that. I can't get viral videos. That's crazy, right? It'll seem out there to make a viral video, but trust me, it's easier than you think. If you mimic already existing videos that have already gone viral, and you do the same thing that they did in your own words, you're not reinventing the wheel. You are modeling existing videos. That makes it more likely that your video is going to go viral. Now, maybe it takes a while for the first viral video to happen for you. Maybe you model 10 different videos and you only get like 100 and at most 500 views in a video, right? That's still something, but you don't have a viral video yet. But then maybe you do another 10 and then boom, you get a viral video that's like 7,000. And then you get like some leads and a sale or two from that or whatever the case may be, right? Then you whet your appetite a bit. You've seen, okay, this can work. You get excited. You start putting out more videos every day. So instead of having, 2 weeks and then you just get that one sale or 2 sales, then you start doing more videos. And it's easier to do the videos at a certain point. It doesn't take you the whole day. At a certain point, you can pump out 2 to 3 of these 15-second, 30-second videos. And then you see even better results. Your next viral video is even better. It's like 15,000, 30,000, something crazy. And then you see a slew of sales, a slew of leads come in. It's just a matter of riding the waves, okay? So you have to hammer away initially when it's rough, when there's little to no results to show for your efforts. And at a certain point, you will get some payoff. You'll see the oasis in the desert. Now, it may be a small little oasis that, it's given you like a little bit of success, but not enough. But it'll be enough for you to keep going with this business. You've seen that it can work, right? And just keep hammering away, and the next oasis will be even bigger for you. It'll be even more rewarding, right? So keep this up, and eventually it'll develop a mind of its own where your social media starts taking off without much effort. Okay, this is the way that it works. It takes a lot of effort initially, not only with social media, but building any business online takes a lot of effort up front. It's like a plane getting up off the runway. It takes a lot of acceleration, a lot of runway space before anything at all can happen. It's just going down the runway, not even in the air, and then at the very end it starts taking off, right? And then hopefully it never crashes back down. Like It never goes back down. It just keeps going up, up, up until it hits cruising velocity. That's the idea behind you building your business. You want to keep at it, keep at it, keep at it until you start seeing that momentum. Then you just keep hammering away so you can climb and climb faster, and you'll hit a point where you can ease up off the gas and just coast, okay? But you got to put in the work up front before you can reach that cruising altitude, okay? So anyways, that is a quick overview about getting involved in online businesses and how most people, they quit before the payoff shows up. But if you're disciplined, if your why is strong enough, if you're ready and willing to do the work necessary, make the sacrifices, the time sacrifices to build this thing, eventually you're going to see the payoff. You'll be that 2% or whatever the percentage of people is that actually succeed online. But not going to go on this any longer. If you want to learn more about it, check out Job Quitting Income over here, and make sure to watch this. This day 0 video is going to explain things more in a nutshell. I will link it up in the top corner. You're going to see an info button there. Click on that. It'll drag you down. Then load up the video in the description. And that video will bring up this. And this is what you got to check out. Now that you know, go have a look. I'll see you on the other side. And if you're still here and you enjoyed this update, give the video a like, hit subscribe, and as always, I will see you in the next video.